Life moves so fast. We should document our good times. Therefore, every occasion is what the sweet stress. Good times are here again as I take you through half an hour of exposition on our showbiz program, Events Diary. I am Lola, your able commissioner for Owambe, who takes pleasure in marking the attendance register at every event. So, let the good times begin.
Àyà tó mọ yá yìí ló ń ṣe kẹ́ ọkọ rẹ̀ ẹlẹ́gàn bá ń tàn ẹ́ kó má má ṣe gbà ó.
And for this reason shall a man leave his father and mother and cling to his wife, and both shall become man and woman. This scriptural verse came to play as Jimmy took Remy to the altar to seal their love affair in marriage. The day-long ceremony was preceded by the allegiance to culture in their traditional solemnization.
Bàbá mi Ọláyíwọlá tí mo ti fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ pè wọ́n èmi ò tó pè yín lórúkọ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ti fi oore ọ̀fẹ́ Jésù gbà mí lónìí yóò sì dára fún yín kálẹ̀.
Jésù lórí ọwọ́ yẹn ṣé wá rí bàbá débì kan wọ́n ní kí la wá ṣe alátìmọ́ tá a wá ṣe ayé tá a wà yá ayé chéǹjì ò dẹ̀ lọ lásán owó ló bá lọ lẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe báyìí dádì mọ́mì rẹ̀ mí lẹ́kún la dìbò fún sọ bí dìbò yẹn kọ́ máa lọ mọ́ nínú ọkọ̀ rẹ̀ ọ̀yọ̀yọ̀yọ̀ àtàwọn tàbí jókòó yẹn ọ̀tàwọn ilé àmọ́ta lọ́jọ́kọ̀ pọ́pọ̀ a máa kí àwọn dádì wa a kí àwọn ẹbí mọ́mì wa gbogbo àwọn gẹ́lẹ́sìs a máa kí àwọn náà ìyẹn la bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí yìí o ọ̀dà.
Ohun tí mo bá wí ni ẹ máa wí. Ohun tí bá wí ẹ ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ.
Ọdún wa ṣe ńlá ó ní nítorí náà àwọn ayọ̀ wọ́n ti gbé lẹ́tà ayọ̀ wá wọ́n ní mo ti gba lẹ́tà ayọ̀ mo ti gba lẹ́tà ayọ̀ mo ti gba lẹ́tà ayọ̀ èmi ò ní gba lẹ́tà ẹkú. Nínú àbádùn fẹ́lẹ́ tó kàkà lè lúyà ráńpẹ́ ayé. Nínú àbádùn rẹpẹtẹ kàkà lè lúyà rẹpẹtẹ ayé àlèlúyà. Dádì ìjọba mẹ́rin fún yín sà àti gbogbo ẹbí yín pátá ẹ bá mi náwó sí ọmọkùnrin yìí ẹ máa bá mi fún ní àdúrà. Dádì ẹ fọwọ́ sí lẹ́yìn sà ẹ fọwọ́ sí lẹ́yìn Rẹ̀mí ó ti dé ilé ẹ o ṣóyí ẹ mọ́mí àti dádì they are your new parents, you have to take good care of them. Má gbé omi àmàlà sínú fíríjì o. Báwo lè ọkọ ìyàwó àtúntẹ̀lé. Ẹ bá wa wo nǹkan tó wà nínú ríìgì yẹn. Ẹ bá wa wo nǹkan tó wà nínú Bible yẹn, sorry. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ fi síbẹ̀. So ẹ try láti tún nǹkan tó wà ńbẹ̀.
We are saying thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord. We are saying thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord. We are saying sure. I'm spotless, let us be. Let us see thy grace of God. Alabama.
Family members and friends expressed their wishes for Jimmy and Remy as the couple spoke about how it all started.
Sorry, Tori is a marriage ceremony. That is the marriage ceremony. Mo sure pé bóyá tí bàbá ọkọ ẹ bá kú ló máa tún torí èrò tó tó yìí àbí ìyá ọkọ ẹ àbí ìyá ìyàwó àbí bàbá ìyàwó kó tó pé èèyàn tó máa tó èkó possible. We are here because of our parents. You are starting your marriage today. Marriage ceremony lórí yìí o. Marriage starts tonight.
Excess luggage they mostly behind are the do-gooders who come to meddle matrimony. They will see some things that should be ignored. They run to the wife. Jimmy is somewhere now doing some funny things. They go to Jimmy and say, look, Remy is somewhere now, vice versa. My advice to the couple is to abandon such people. Bearing in mind the Yoruba saying that says, Ashufufu Bubegba Biopelomo.
The brother has been a friend of mine right from Covenant University, and we've been there for a while. She's a very open person. She likes to open up herself to people, and she's very calm. She's a sweet person. She's loving. She's kind. I don't know. She's a numerous thing to me. So I think that's the way she is to every other person.
He's a straightforward person. He has the fear of God in him, and he's a person that, you know, whenever he calls, I must answer because I like him so much.
From now on, I can have my room to myself, and most importantly, I wish her God's favors in her life.
Lovely daughter, and peace love.
We went to the same secondary school. She was a friend to my school mother in school. So coincidentally, she went to the same university with my husband, Jimmy. So there was a forum sometimes back, like 5 years ago. So I got to meet him. So she's like the person in between us. She went to the same secondary school with me. They went to the same unit together.
She's somebody that does everything naturally, so that attracted me to her. Because that's my kind of ability that I like, that I wanted. I don't want material girls that's just it.
So I promise you I'll ride for always. Girl, you are my sunshine, baby, don't you go away. Yeah, I want me, all over me, already I will love you forever.
That's one of TVC's staff becoming a Mrs. Happy married life to Jimmy and Remy. Now, still on the good times. Sleek brand relaunches her skincare range for men and women of color. Also, daughter of Afrobeat legend Yeni Anikulapo Kuti had a remarkable good time as she gave her daughter's hand in marriage to Benedict Jaka. Okay, you're thinking of that perfect skin that makes head turn like mine? Sleek has an amen to your prayers.
A glowing and healthy skin is what everyone craves for. This in mind brought the relaunch of Sleek skincare range into the market. Over the years, Sleek has grown in leaps and bounds with their makeup and cosmetic products, which in line paved the way for the skincare range. The relaunch saw the media and lovers of Sleek products gathered together as they familiarized themselves with the products. Chief Executive Officer of Sleek Nigeria, Dr. Ebele Ugochukwu, took us through what you may call Sleek's baby.
We incorporated Sleek Studio in 2007 as a vehicle to market sleek makeup and sleek hair from the UK. Since then, we have evolved to producing our own brand, which is called S Studio, and that brand includes a skincare range. We are positioning the company to present to the public a holistic brand in terms of cosmetics, because, you know, aside from makeup, you still need something to cleanse and take care of your face with. So that is why we formulated and brought the product to the market. And then leveraging on my experience as a medical doctor, and I have a diploma in practical dermatology, and I did a lot of extensive research and training into cosmetic dermatology. I formulated these products to meet the needs of women of color. We have two ranges in the line, okay? We have the exfoliating range and the lightening range, okay? The exfoliating range and the lightening range, as the name implies, does those two things. One, the lightening range is moisturizing, it takes care of the skin as well as lighten. But we have used safe lightening agents that you can use for the entire duration of your life. So there's really no need to stop using them if you're happy with the range, okay? Of course, I am in love with the exfoliating range. I believe that if I were to tell you to take one, go for the exfoliating range. The company does not encourage change of complexion tone. If you are chocolate complexioned or you are dark, we don't promise you that you're going to become a very, very light skinned person. No. We can only guarantee maybe 3-4 shades lighter than you already are, and you will not be noticeably lighter than the hidden parts of your body. That is what we call safe lighting, and you can use the products for the rest of your life without any adverse effects. The product that I love best out of my entire range is the Scrub Away My Troubles. It's an excellent scrub. It's made with natural sea salt, okay? Now, a scrub that you're going to use every day, you need to be careful. Other scrubs usually use walnut shells, ground walnut shells, as the abrasive ingredients. Now, using a product like that every day can cut minuscule cuts on the surface of your skin. Our own product, the salt is a bigger granule, and most importantly, it melts with water. So you can control the depth and the length of the scrub that you want, okay? Now, if you use it religiously, you will love your skin. And one of the things I used to suffer from a lot was ingrown hairs. You know, because the concept of ingrown hairs is once you exfoliate effectively, you will not have ingrown hairs. So even men can benefit a lot from using the Scrub Away My Troubles. So ever since I started using these products religiously, I don't have ingrown hairs, I don't have any of those problems. So really, if I were to recommend one product, it would be Scrub Away My Troubles. Because if you suffer from acne, I would recommend something else in my range, okay? So everything really depends on what your peculiar skin issue is, which is why we're trying to develop a situation whereby you consult with us and we tell you what we think you need. And also why we have set up the services portion of the business with Beauty Bar, where we do facials, okay? We can do a mini facial on the shop floor, or we can have you in a treatment room and analyze your skin and tell you, okay, this is what you need to do, okay? And you can trust the information you get because it's coming from somebody with a medical background.
And then, you know, even for men too, okay? So you can see this person is forming keloids. We're Africans, we form keloids. So all that squeezing, all of that, you know, pressing, some people go for facials at the wrong time, you know? This is what you can resolve. Here again. Okay, next. So this is someone who we saw. This is just to show you. We saw this person, next picture. And just 2 weeks later, by first of all just withdrawing all the harmful things, giving a lot of things to calm the skin. You must look after your skin, okay? And you must do this in different ways. The Sleek Skincare range is there, it helps, and like Abella said, you know, it's not about selling the product. Bottom line is come and ask questions, find out, this is what works, but above all, this stuff will not do any harm to your skin. You must take care of your skin, you must protect it from the damaging ultraviolet rays of the sun. You must have a healthy diet, you must exercise. Okay, it's a wholesome picture. We can't all just suddenly become, you know, beautiful overnight. You've got to work at it, you've got to work, same way they say work that body, you've got to work the skin as well. You must look after it. Just look after your hair, eat healthy.
Staff of Sleek Nigeria and other participants also had this to say.
The skincare range has been dermatologically formulated for the Nigerian man and skin-conscious women. Basically, it's a range. We've got two in the range. We've got lightening and we've got exfoliating. As you've listened today, Dr. Betty has been talking about how well we formulated this range and how good it is. We've not used chemicals. We've used natural ingredients such as coconut. We've used Dead Sea minerals, and you do know the importance of using natural products, because definitely over time you will have I would say a permanent skin glow. it would come out naturally, and you would have a very, very good effect, as opposed to having or using products that will lighten you up in like 2 days, and then you have the after effect later on. When we brought out the product, and when we brought it out back then, we looked at what the Nigerian market was saying then. And now that we're relaunching it, we put together the packaging. You've seen how good the product is. You've seen the packaging. We've done it in such a way that it meets the international standards, but it's also effective for the working class, the stay-at-home mom. Anyone can buy it, the student, anyone who wants to use the product. It's definitely affordable. What I'm going to tell people is, stay flawless, use Sleek Studio skincare products, and make sure you use it the exact way you're meant to use it, and you will definitely get good results. Simple. Come to Sleek Nigeria. We'll make you proud. We'll make you glow.
Sleek skincare range, it's very good. I started using it way back 2014 February, and it's very nice. I've been using it for my skincare routine. Their skincare range is very good. It's very good.
What's your advice for all the makeup artists?
Well, as a makeup artist, you know that to have good makeup, you need good skin. So it's important that you take care of your skin first before you apply makeup. So it's advisable that makeup artists should invest in good skincare products. And Sleek is good. I can recommend it.
The Sleek skincare is really beautiful, especially for me. I'm so in love with the exfoliating range, especially the Protect Me, Restore Me, Scrub Away My Trouble. I really love them, and Come Clean, because it takes away the dirt, and the Scrub Away My Trouble really exfoliate my face really well. And the Protect Me, Restore Me is very good for sun.
With the relaunch of Sleek's skincare range, the brand has further stamped its feet in the ever-growing cosmetic industry in Nigeria.
There you have it. Sleek skincare products naturally formulated for you. Now, watching this last package, you'll agree with me that Yeni Kuti was a proud mother on this occasion of her daughter's marriage. It was the joining of two continents.
Somewhat like a carnival is what you call this joining of two hearts. It was the introduction and engagement ceremony between Rollery and Benedict. Held at the New African Shrine, the gathering had in attendance the celebrated Kuti family, associates and well-wishers who came to honor the daughter of fashion icon, Yeni Kuti. Rollery, dressed in a flowing gown, was the cynosure of all eyes as she and Benny were ushered into the hall, beaming with the yellow-colored ashwebi amidst a display of culture. Known for their musical prowess, the Kutis entertained guests with live music from the Shrine's band. A dream of every mother is to see the wedding of her daughter. See how the bride's mother took to the dance floor. You'll agree with me that the journey of 1,000 miles Benedict took to seek Rollery's hand in marriage has not gone in vain, as guests had fun dancing to oldies.
Motherhood is indeed a blessing. Every mother craves for such an event, but this is just the part one of Rollery's intercontinental wedding ceremonies. Good times are worth celebrating. You can celebrate yours too, you know. For contacts and bookings, you can visit our office at #1 Continental Way off CMD Road, Magodo, Lagos. You can also visit our Facebook page, Twitter handle, YouTube page. It's Events Diary. You can also call the numbers showing on your screen. Like I always say, being out and about is a lifestyle. Me and my camera are always a pair. Remember, the more you celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. So join me same time next week, same station. I am Lola and I love you. Bye.